How Jesus Transformed My Business. A testimony of faith and entrepreneurship. Have you ever wondered if your faith can truly change the way you do business? I did too, until I experienced it firsthand. In this video, I'll share my journey of how Jesus transformed my business and why placing him at the center was the key to my success. At one point, my business was struggling. I was overwhelmed, uncertain, and financially drained. But when I decided to put Jesus first, everything changed. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share could change your life and your business. Everything began when I finally stopped relying on my own strength and opened myself to God's guidance. For years, I thought I was in control, but my business wasn't thriving. I was constantly frustrated. Then one day, I decided to give it all to Jesus. I prayed for wisdom, peace, and direction. And that's when I started seeing real change. I'll admit, trusting God's timing wasn't easy. As entrepreneurs, we're often impatient, eager for quick results. But God taught me that success doesn't happen on my timeline. It happens on His. I had to let go of control. When I did, I found peace in knowing that God's plan for my business was better than anything I could have imagined. Jesus showed me that business isn't just about profit, it's about purpose. I started making decisions that aligned with God's values: integrity, honesty, and serving others. Whether it was with clients, employees, or partners, I made sure that my actions reflected Christ's teachings. Before meetings, before making important decisions, I started to pray. I would ask for God's guidance in everything, from customer relationships to budgeting. The peace I found in prayer was transformative. It gave me clarity, and the results spoke for themselves. Prayer wasn't just a habit, it became a powerful tool for guiding every step of my business. As I grew in my faith, I realized the importance of giving back. I started using my business to serve God's kingdom. Whether it was donating a portion of our profits or supporting local ministries, generosity became a core value of my company. And as I gave, I saw my business flourish in ways I couldn't explain. Jesus was teaching me that the more I gave, the more I received, not just financially, but in joy, peace, and fulfillment. There were moments when the business still faced challenges, financial hurdles, tough decisions, and setbacks. But each time I leaned on my faith. I prayed for strength to persevere and for wisdom to find the right path. Jesus taught me that challenges were opportunities for growth, and His strength carried me through every storm. As I reflect on my journey, I can confidently say, Jesus transformed my business. From the chaos to the clarity. From the struggle to the success. God's blessing was evident in every contract signed, every milestone reached, and every team member's growth. I've learned that with Jesus at the center, my business isn't just thriving, it's becoming a tool to glorify God. Jesus doesn't just transform hearts, He transforms businesses. If you're struggling with your own business, I encourage you to place it in God's hands. Trust His timing. Make decisions rooted in faith, and watch how He leads you. If you've been blessed by this testimony, hit that like button, share your story in the comments, and subscribe for more videos on faith, entrepreneurship, and living with purpose.